Hello, friends. How are we? How goes it? Let me know if the sound, like if you cannot hear me very well, because I have my mic off to the side right now in hopes that like I've been testing it out. I've been watching the audio mixing.
All my heart's for you, my wonderful
Seamus!
fiance, Seamus.
Yay! I'm glad that it sounds good. Because I'm going to attempt to do this without having to wear my headset. I have always wanted to paint my nails without this headset that's like sliding forward on me. And I think now that I have my mic on a boom arm and whatnot, I can manage that. I think that it's actually possible, which is fucking awesome. So it is off to the side. And I have it facing this way to catch my voice. But my music is like way in the front of it and far away, and I set this up to hopefully only catch what's like close to the mic itself. So it should work. It should work. How are we doing today, guys? How are our Sundays going? Mine so far isn't bad. Sounds great, very clear, excellent. Hello, Dova, how are you? Peekabee! Speaking of bees, I hope Manders comes in because of what I'm painting on my nails today. I'm just saying, okay? But yeah, my Sunday so far is good. I've had the week off from work, basically. I went back yesterday for one client who's also a friend. My IBS has been a little bit fucky, but it is what it is on that one. Bees! It is bees. But I've decided to pull the trigger on a couple of things. So first and foremost, I'm very excited. Due to unfortunate circumstances being that our cat shit all over our old couch. I mean, the couch was over 10 years old, but Mr.'s explosive turds ended up all over it. We have to get rid of our old couch. She got the sweetest bee plushie. Yes! I love it, Dova. I love it. We need a new couch. And we were looking at options and we were like, you know, a sleeper sofa would be good, but we have a very small space for it. And even small space sleepers start at like $2,000 and we were like, oh, fuck no. Yeah, Mr. is a poor old man. He's doing better after the cortisone shot, I will say. But then I was like, wait, Seamus, you are really good at working with wood. What if we just built our own? So we are going to build our own couch using one of those tri-fold mattresses, and it's going to be amazing. I can feel it. And so I'm like really excited about this. I can't wait to go buy the lumber. I can't wait to help put it together and like stain it. And I do love it when you work with your wood, Seamus. You're not lying. But like, I can't wait. I love the smell of wood. I love the smell of wood being worked with. Yes. Oop. As I smack with my chair wheel the place the microphone sits on. So we're getting to do that, which just makes me so happy. And then I pulled the trigger on my eyes. So I have exceptionally bad eyesight, and I have gone back and forth on whether or not I'm going to get my eyes corrected, because on one hand I really want to get my eyes corrected and I want to be able to just like wake up and see, but on the other hand I have a certain comfort in being blind. It's like a blanket, a very blurry blanket. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys, it cost almost $1,000 for me to replace my glasses this last time. And of that $1,000, $0 were covered by any form of insurance, and it was about $200 that went towards the frames. So that's over $600 for the lenses alone. Like, I'm very blind. And then for a year's supply of contacts, you're looking at close to another $250. That's a lot of money. And like, we literally cannot afford to replace my glasses year after year if my eyes are changing, and my eyes are finally slowing down. So I said, fuck it. I need to just do it and rip the damn Band-Aid off. So I scheduled the appointment, and I should be going tomorrow evening to have my first consult for potential, I would like to tell you it's LASIK, but it's not. It's going to end up being PRK, which is, so with LASIK, they like cut a flap in your eye and then replace it, like put it back down after they shape. With PRK, they actually take off the couple of epithelial layers on the top of your eye, and they reshape the cornea and then put a protective lens over it, and you have to let your eye like grow back. So it's essentially the same time for the procedure, essentially the same cost. The only difference is, I guess PRK is a little more uncomfortable, but I'm fucking ready. I'm ready to be done with the highly expensive lenses bullshit. And on a plus side, I really want to wear colored contact lenses, and I'll be able to do that. Once I get my eyes corrected, I will be able to wear colored contacts because my prescription right now is too high. They don't make colored contacts in my prescription, and with the way my glasses make my face look, and the fact that, like, I don't like to wear my glasses because they're extremely heavy. Like, they're cute, and I like the look of them, but they're so freaking heavy on my, like, the bridge of my nose that I just don't like to wear them for a long period of time. Like, I would get no value out of colored contact lenses as it is right now. So, all good things moving forward. Dova, I've always wanted violet eyes. Always. Like, since before it was popular and since after it was popular, I have always wanted violet eyes. Like that beautiful, deep amethyst color, jewel toned. Yes. Maybe with like some hints of honey in there if it can come that way. Yes. So like, it's on the to-do list. And I told them I want it done within the month. So there is a good chance that by the end of July, I will have corrected vision. Move over, Seamus, I'm moving in. Listen, Dova, there's room for 3. I'm just saying, Seamus has a harem going. Giggity. So, yes, lots of good things. I hope you guys have lots of good things, because focusing on the negative is easy, but training yourself to see the positive is better. Like, it just is. So I'm going to swap us over to the cell phone view. And I found on one of my late night scrollings for Insomniagram, as I'm calling it, when I can't sleep and I'm on Instagram. Let me turn this a little. This Instagram page called Manicure Hunting. And what they do is so let me back up a little bit. I've always wanted to do one of those fun manicure things on Instagram, but so many of them are like a weekly thing, or you have a specific date that you have to post it on, and it just, like, that doesn't work for me. I need some flexibility. And I stumbled across Manicure Hunting. They have the first week of the month for sign-in to say, hey, I would like to be a part of this. And then they post a list, and all you have to do is, before the end of the month, look at the person who is below you on the list, go through their Instagram, find a nail look you like, recreate it, and post it. So we are doing that today. I got my pairing earlier this morning, and here's the inspiration, guys. It's a bee. I saw this and I was like, I need to work with this. It's so cute. It's so adorable, right? Right? It's so cute. So I don't have like the exact stamping plate or anything, but I've got my dotting tools so that we can create the cute little dotting. I'm gonna be working with Lemon Sucker from Holo Taco, so it's gonna be holographic and bright. I'm gonna do the black dots. For the stripes, I've got a stamping plate so that I can make them perfect. And then my bee is gonna be a little more realistic because that's what I have for a stamping plate. And I'm thinking, ooh, you can do it. You can do it, I believe in you. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this guy. So it's gonna be a little bit more realistic, but but just as cute. Just as freaking cute. I can't freaking wait. I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be adorable. And that's why I was like, I hope Manders comes in because she is the bumblebee queen.
Here comes trouble. Her name is Nikki.
Nikki, hi! Guess who has a sound intro now, Nikki? It's you. You are trouble. So I have to pour out some acetone into my little cup for cleanup. And we need some on ye old cotton ball to dehydrate the nail beds so that the nail polish sticks better. Ooh, and I definitely have some like little cut spots because I can feel it. Because we took a week off, Seamus and I together, to start really like getting the apartment together and decluttered and stuff. I didn't paint my nails last week and I didn't clean up the cuticles or anything, and I ended up with like some wicked hangnails and pushing back the cuticles today. Like I exposed some sore spots because I hadn't cleaned them up. So yeah. Good job, me. It's all good though. I'll manage. Pull out my little pad, cotton pad to dab my brush off on. Yes, Nikki, I took the blanket off the back of the chair because it just kept sliding and I was fucking over it. So it's not there right now. And that's okay. That's okay. No, I did not, Nikki. I did not. Because it's still my blanket. You're disappointed? You're wrapping it around your nakedness? Oh my god, Seamus. Alright, so as always, we have to start with the nail prep. Like, oh my god, you can see how, like, the hangnails are forming. Look at me, you gotta do some things before your family gets it. No problem, Nikki. So, because my nails are ridged from my thyroid, I start with smoothing base. It smooths out those ridges and it helps the polish just adhere and last nice and long, which is important because I will have to file my nails, nail polish and all, at some point. And I always start by painting with my non-dominant hand so that it's as easy as I can get it to be. And if you have been here, you know I'm addicted to Holo Taco. They have such good quality products. I wish they would sponsor me. Fun fact, Holo Taco does not sponsor anybody, but they do send out PR to their PR list. So someday if they do sponsorships, I would love to be sponsored. And at the very least, I would love to get onto their PR list somehow, some way. That over there. And I know a lot of people tell me that they can't do this because they don't have a steady hand, but I'm literally bracing my hand on the table and just barely moving to get past that, like, shakiness. Because I also have shaky hands. I do. It is a thing. Oh, and I think tomorrow, you guys, because part of our big cleaning spree was Seamus was taking time off from streaming. I'm pretty sure he goes back to streaming tomorrow night. Pretty sure. I don't know what he's streaming, but I think he should jump on either his arc or he should continue on with the cult hype. Because cult hype. He doesn't know either. Do Cult of the Lamb. Cult, Seamus. Continue your cult. You can call it Maniac Monday for a little bit. Because I know how you play that game. And it's like a maniac. Somebody's yelling outside. I keep thinking it's like 7 or 8 o'clock at night too, and it's not. It's only 3:30. After I get my nails painted and stuff, Seamus and I are probably gonna have to go make a Target run. So part of our big cleanup, we promised ourselves an air fryer, which I'm super duper excited about. We need to get some tote bins to put stuff away in so that it can get off of my kitchen table. I'm very excited too, because Manders and Frugals are gonna visit us on their way back from YolkCon. I'm gonna get to have them in the house, and I'm super excited about that. Because I like baking for people, and I'm gonna get to bake for them. And we're gonna play games, and it's just gonna be a nice time. Oh, my nose does not want to stop itching. I can't wait to experience their hugs, Dova. And I can't wait to experience your hugs come October. Like, 2023 is the year of the friends. It's the year of friendship. Because my friendship circle here on Twitch has grown like so much this year. And I am so thrilled about it and so grateful. Right? It's gonna be so awesome. I'm stupid excited about it too. And it's funny because when I first started hanging around on Twitch, I just was popping into my sister's stream. I don't even remember what finally prompted me to do so. Because she had been streaming for like a year already by the time I started hanging out in her stream. And then I think she might have invited me to potentially play games with her, and that's what got me to start tuning in. But anyways, like, she made me a mod, like, right off, just because I was her sister, and I was like, okay, I have no idea what I'm doing, but sure. And then I was just like, yeah, you know, I'll chill here, I'll hang out, I'll do whatever, and so on and so forth. And then I started thinking about streaming myself, but like I literally joined Twitch just to chill with my sister. And now I stream and I have such a large set of friends that I've made through streaming, and I'm like, I'm fascinated by the whole process of it. Because this is not what I expected when I got started. Not in the slightest. And I'm so glad I have a little space where I can try to shed some light and positivity. Because there's a lot of negative shit happening out there, and it sucks. And I'm just like, no, we're gonna get away from that. Oh, now my shoulder itches. Oh, look. Just something to give it a scratch. Okay. Next step is base color. Because we've got our base coat on. Now we need our base color. So again, this is Lemon Sucker from Hollow Taco. It is just this like really, really gorgeous yellow. It's just wonderful. And it does shine all the rainbows. You can kind of see it because it is it's a linear holographic polish specifically. And I love it. I love this polish so much. Oh, am I dropping frames? No. Okay. I had to look at my OBS because I have myself up in Google Chrome off to the side and it was hiccuping, but it's just Chrome being Chrome. Found my way to I think it was checking Crawler for ages in a Minecraft stream, then a Phasma stream, and it snowballed into loads of people I adore. Now that's so wonderful. I love how it can snowball like that for the good. For the good. Nice and smooth there. Beautiful. Yeah, it's just Google Chrome being Google Chrome. That's why now when I watch streamers, I watch them in Opera. Because Google Chrome is doing me dirty. Yes, we are making a little bit of a mess. But only temporarily. Screwed up a little bit of the base coat, though. Gigi, hello! Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, friend. Hope you're having a fabulous weekend. God, Dead by Daylight. I do have to get back in there. I'm so close to being done with the fucking Rift. And then I don't have to think about it again for a while, and I can just go grind Phasmo. I was doing calculations. I would love to hit 15,000 before the reset. If I could do 500 levels in a day. Close to 6. 6 would be better. I could make it. But that's a lot of fucking levels. Get that cleanup in. Wish my ears would stay popped. There's the potential for severe weather and my ears are just like full of pressure. So if you see me making like weird faces or anything, that is probably why I'm trying to clear the pressure out of my ears. It was all over the radio nets. Yeah. Not surprised. My ears are super sensitive to this kind of shit. My pinky nail is so skinny. I spent my morning today, guys, going through like piles and piles of like papers and shit that I've saved and I don't know why, and I threw out so much. It felt so good. 5 inches of rain and oh Jesus. That's crazy. On to the other hand. I mean, I'm not surprised that we're getting that kind of weather because it's been so hot and so humid, but Jesus. Caught the end of the nail with the cleanup brush. Oh. Yes, I did. There we go. That's better. I'm gonna, now that I'm really over here, I'm gonna pull this mic a little more this way so that hopefully it picks up my voice a little better because I am noticing it dipping. Gotta pay attention to those audio levels. Can I get it down the side? Maybe a little bit? So hard to tell. Sometimes. Little pigeon baby. Oh, that's so cute. Do you have like a little window attaching birdhouse type thing, Dova? Is that how you're watching it? Its first smell. Oh, that's adorable. I love that. How lucky you are. That's amazing. All right, base colors on. Just have to get little crusties out of my eyes here. Put up a towel on the windows. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. I like that. All right. I need to... You know what? I have to turn off the air conditioner. And I have to turn off the overhead fan. Because nail stamping does not allow you to have moving air. So this is why sometimes in the dead of summer, I can't do my nails exactly how I want to because I'll fucking suffocate. Dead cat in the background. Yeah. I bet if I go this way. That schmo. He suffers. He's suffering terribly right now. Huh. He does. He does suffer. Yeah. That's our chonky boy. That's Smeagol. Okay. So I don't actually know if there's stripes on like the thumb, pointer, and pinky or just the pointer. But I'm thinking I'm gonna do the pointer and the thumb with stripes. And then the middle finger is gonna have the bumblebee bee. And then I'm going to do dots and dots. Oh no, it would have to have the pinky with dots. Now that I'm looking at it, it's just the thumb that we don't know about. So the thumb's getting stripes. So that being said, I'm gonna be using Maniology's Straight Up Black B171. And this thing, like, I love this polish. It's really good. But holy fuck, it does not come off of your skin. It hates you. So I'm going to be using Maniology's Poly Peel Cuticle Protector, which is liquid latex, to protect my thumb and my pointer fingers from the black. Because if once you get the black on, there is no going back. Like, you are stained and it's not coming off for a hot minute. So we are going to put a nice thick layer of liquid latex on. And it's in moments like these that I'm extremely grateful I do not have a latex allergy. That being said, Maniology does have a latex-free version of cuticle protector that you can get. So options exist. There's the thumb. I don't have to worry about the B or the dots because they're not going to come close to the edges, but the stripes are going to go over. I can just feel it already. So we're going better safe than sorry. Slapping on some cuticle protector. And we work one hand at a time. You can see the color difference as it dries down. So that's what we're looking for. And I almost forgot I need to pop out my tweezers so that we'll be able to get them off. Got my nice little stamper that is, you know, a little dirty, but whatever. Hot with yes, this stuff is pinky red. So don't worry, my skin is fine, but I appreciate you being concerned. So we're going to start with the stripes so that I don't have to leave the latex on very, very long. Because if I stick my fingers together, I could stick the latex together and then, you know, that's not good. That's not what we want to have happen. Spread some of black onto a plate. Scrape. Fuck up my nail polish on my other hand because I dropped the scraper. I'll fix it. pick up. We got stripes. And then it's the best part. Okay. Healing time. See? Basically no mess. But yeah, I smooched. So we need to fix that real fast. Didn't mean to drop my scraper. It's wizardry to you? Thanks. One of my other viewers, Josh, usually calls it witchcraft. So this is witchcraft and wizardry with Saknika. And then I need a piece of tape. Because we've got like leftover lines. And regular old tape will just take them right up and off so that you don't destroy the stamper head. And then I need the pineapple. I thought I had everything taken out. And I was wrong. But the pineapple holds my cotton ball so that it stays away from my nails. Hogwarts nail class should be a thing. I agree. I agree. Get a little more acetone onto this one. There's that. And then we did have a little bit of cleanup that needed to happen. Thank God it's extremely minor. Like you can see, it just, the black smears. And that is why the latex is so important. Is a little bit, no problem. A lot of bit, problem. Pick them up. Stamp them down. You love everything about this whole process? I do too. I get such joy from doing my nails and especially from stamping that eventually I am going to go back to school for my nail tech license, so that I can add this into the things I can actually like get paid to do. Could I possibly, is that possibly actually silicone? Could I be, or silicone latex? Not looking like it. All right, we actually have to use a cleanup brush. Smeary, smeary. There we go. Okay. There's the stripes. Clean this up. I know I've said this before in past VODs, but like, you never ever put acetone on your stamper head. Ever. They are sticky and tacky, and acetone will eat them. So to extend the life of your stamper head, always use masking tape of some sort to take off excess nail polish. Oh, and for those who are wondering, this is MXM093 for a plate, which was exclusive to subscribers. Both of these plates are exclusive to subscribers, and they keep selling them to subscribers for as long as supplies last. So this next one is MXM104 for the little bumblebee bee. I'm not gonna bother to reverse stamp or anything, because he's very tiny. And this is one time I can say for sure, yeah, it's a he. Because it's a worker bee. And worker bees are male. Oh shit. I see it. I see the black on my skin up here. Ah! Okay. We got it. Just load up the acetone, baby. That off to the side. I need more fluids. Where I do Seamus's nails. Oh my goodness, Carrie. That would, the only thing about that is it would take a little bit to make a setup where you could actually see me doing Seamus's nails. I am not opposed to the idea, but it would be a little bit of a setup. Okay. Now we have to do dots. Did I not get all the black off of that one? I didn't. And that's gonna bother me. probably as good as I'm gonna get it. Right, but they're the ones that leave the nest are always male. Right? The females get to stay behind, or do I have it backwards? I have it backwards, don't I? Fuck, I have it backwards. Okay, well, then she looks very cute. Nobody tell Manders that I had it completely fucked up. Okay. So we've got like a little doodad down here, and then this one does a circly loop. I want to use potentially 2 different sizes. The drones only leave when they hang out around. I'm learning so much about honeybees right now. This is fucking awesome. I love everything about this. Bee nerd. There is nothing wrong with that. I love it, Dova. My best friend IRL is also a bee nerd. So again, you would think I would know more. Don't have quite as much nail real estate to work with. That should do. That should do. Mead, yes. Yes, all the mead. Especially since we make mead. I know I should know more since we make mead. Only make male drones when they are getting ready to swarm or need a new queen fertilize. Leave. Damn, that's fucking ruthless. Bees are like the original Amazonians. Oop. My OBS had a freeze on my screen for a moment there. Teaching things and then I know the stuff I've forgotten. Yeah. When they mate literally exploding. Nature can be rough. Nature can be rough. That is like one nut done. Thanks, bro. All right, we've got to put the liquid latex on the other hand. Here's where we're at. I don't know if you guys can see that very well because of the light. Boop, 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 boop. I'm having all of the issues right now. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Dova. I can't aim. Not with a camera. That's like not in front of, like, where I'm looking through the viewfinder. I can aim with a firearm. And I can aim to take pictures. But this webcam bullshit? Just ain't happening, friends. My god, it feels so good to be painting my nails again, though. I may recreate 2 of their looks, because there was another one I really, really liked with ladybugs. I was feeling the bees more today. This is another look, though, where I'm gonna have to do an entire set of falsies to make the video. I think it's getting ready to storm. I'm pretty sure it's darkening up outside. Should be sufficiently covered. Blah. Almost dry enough. While I wait, let me get a fresh piece of tape. Because we's gonna need it. Yeah, you can see just up here, there's still like a little bit of wet. I love them though. I love them. And the best part is I can flip people off to show them my bumblebee. Oh, they had dots on the very first... Oh, well. You get the idea. My bee is too big. It was like... Wait a second. The dots start on the middle finger with the B, but my bee is too big. I'm also noticing that I have some... Picture right here. It's definitely this one. There we go. Touch it up, touch it up. Okay. My bee is a size queen. But not actually the queen, because clearly this one has left the nest. Yes. It's just so beautiful. And the peel just makes me so happy.
The world's best glumper is incoming. Hello, Rukia.
Rukia! Hi, love! Yes. Yes. The stamp head is sticky silicone, basically. Rukia, how are you, my love? All the glumps. Yeah, so like this is very squishy. Whoop. You're still tired? I bet. That intro is adorable. You're welcome. I was on a roll the other night, and yours was one of the ones that came to me for my streamer friends. Although I don't know if you've streamed very recently. I'm doing good, Rukia. How are you? It's Nail Art Sunday. And I'm doing a manicure hunting thing on Instagram, and that's my inspiration. Sadie, hi, love! Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Saturday? Ugh. Bleh. It's almost over, Rukia. Well, we had touched, so there was no going back. You're almost done, though, and then no more people who take advantage of you. They can get fucked. There's that. There is that. Unlike me, Rukia is actually licensed to do nails. She's a true professional. I am just a passionate hobbyist. You adopted 2 kids? are their names? I have more talent than many licensed professionals? Stop. That makes me happy though. Cause I don't wanna be conceited and say that, but to hear somebody who is a licensed professional say that makes me very happy. Luna and Star, I love it! I love it. We need the bumblebee. Oh, I need him to face a different, or her. I need her to face a different way. So I guess we're gonna have different bumblebees. So this bumblebee or I'll just rotate it. Oh, I can imagine Rukia, because I'm not gonna lie, I went to a place a long time ago and I was less than impressed. I'm pretty sure I have hit a point now where I do a better manicure than I received there. But again, like, I don't want to be conceited. But yeah. Okay. Wrong finger. On a very deep level, yeah. Yeah. It's like, I'll never put somebody down for trying their best and, like, working hard at their skill or their profession or whatever. I will never, ever put anybody down. But sometimes the things I see people charging a lot of money for, I'm like, and then it makes me question, am I undervaluing myself? Or are they overvaluing what their current level is? Or have they just, like, found the people who feel their prices are justified? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Those are gonna be a smeary mess. Just wanna pick up other people because I always came out very for doing them. Yes. Yes. And, like, at this point, I get pedicures from somebody who does a really, really nice job. Seamus and I go once a month to get pedicures together. It's our us time. And they're just solid colors, but you know, it makes your toes happy. And aside from that, I paint my own nails. You have sexy toes? Yeah. It is OnlyFans content. Mm-hmm. Although I believe there's a site called Only Feet as well. Take up a whole bunch of that right here, right now. Turn my little buddy here. He's... My cotton ball's not looking so good. Make that cash. Exactly. Again, ain't no shame in the game. Next week, you have more free time. That works. Do you have, like, a design you're thinking you want to do, Rukia? There is a flea. All right, there was a flea on my map. Hell yes, I want to see. Rukia does amazing nail art. I think Rukia should also stream doing her nails. Teach us the ways, Rukia. Cleaning up the black that did unfortunately smear on my nails. Or my nails, my arms. There we go. Okay. So now that we've got the design on, it's time to start covering it with top coat. And I'm going to do 2 top coats. Oh, but before that, I can... Importantly, I can turn the AC and the fan back on because I'm done with the stamping. So there's nothing to super dry out except for my nails that I want to dry. Because the reason why you can't have moving air is, I don't know if you can see this very well, but stamping plates are very shallow. They're just like loosely engraved. So you've got like very, very thin amounts of polish that you're trying to pick up, and it dries very, very fast. Hell yes, you absolutely should, Rukia. Absolutely, 1000%. Like, if you need help getting all of it sorted out for OBS, just let me know, because, like, literally, this screen here is my cell phone. I do this one with my cell phone and this one with my webcam. It's super simple. So, to make sure that I don't smudge, I am going to start with a smudge-free top coat from Maniology, which is B382. You think Rukia should come stream doing your nails? Rukia is in Portugal, Seamus. So unless we're buying Rukia the Ferrari red just for Seamus, hell yeah. We're gonna have to buy Rukia a plane ticket. Those are gonna be some expensive nails. Worth it. It would be pretty spiffy. I would love to meet Rukia in person. I would greatly love that. You know, if I was smart, How to put the lid back on this stamper and get it more or less out of the way. Hell yeah, I will look after stream. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll look right now. Because I can do what I want. Ruki, I fucking love them. I fucking love them. Yes. They're so pretty. I want that. Like, goddamn. I've seen similar on Instagram too. It's like a very popular design right now with the crescent moon and the snake. And I'm pretty sure well no, I'm not pretty sure. I know I have a stamping plate with that snake. Yeah, see, I would need stamps for pretty much all of it. I could do the dots and the line, but the snake and the crescent moon, give me a stamper. I cannot freehand. And I'm not just saying that, like, to be modest. It's just not a skill. It is. It's so much faster to use a stamper. And I don't have the skill to freehand it. Dinner time? No problem. Enjoy your dinner, Rukia. And it is thundering out. So it's stormy time. Whoop. I'm loving, by the way, that I can do this without my headset on. I'm really enjoying that. Nice to not have something slipping around on my head while I'm trying to pay attention to details. You know, the fact that it's getting dark outside from the impending storm is probably also part of why I feel like it's so much later than it actually is. beans. Just realized Ruki is having a very late dinner tonight. Because it is 9:30 for her. That's the smudge free. We'll let that dry for a moment. That way, when I go to put on my final top coat, it won't smear the black. That's the goal. We don't want to smear the black. Some of the smudge free got on the bottle because it's getting a little thready. I may have to thin it. There. Got it. I got it. We're good. Clean up a little bit more of the black. Put that on the place. There we go. There we go. Hydrate. I got you, Dova. Thank you. Important to stay hydrated, especially on days like these where it's just hot and humid. Oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really obsessed with these stripes. Oh, I have a cleanup spot on this thumb. These stripes are so nice. I may need to do a Halloween look this year with them. Have like a Wizard of Oz theme or some shit. Kind of like witches socks. That's better. My poor fucking cuticles. I love them. Ruby polish, yeah. I have one that's close. Okay. So the final top coat is a Holo Taco Super Glossy Taco. Like the slippers, yes. Yes. Super Glossy Taco is being phased out because this one is not 10 free, which it just has to do with the ingredients that make it up. So they have another, the sister to it, which is just Glossy Taco. And that's going to be all that's available once Super Glossy Taco completely sells out. They are not restocking it once it's gone. And that's okay. They're both quick drying top coats. I've just always gotten Super Glossy Taco because I figured if it's super glossy, I would get extra shine. I don't know that that's necessarily the case. But that's kind of what I told myself. This one is also getting a little thick because since it is a quick dry top coat, it as soon as it's opened, it starts drying out. Even in the bottle, it starts drying due to exposure to air. And there's nothing you can do about that. You just have to use it as fast as you can and get as much use out of it as you can. So what usually ends up happening when it gets to this point is it becomes my my top coat for doing like the nail art video tutorials that I post on YouTube and stuff. And I switch to one that's less gummy for actually painting my nails with. But this final top coat helps to seal the manicure so that it will have maximum shine, maximum color pop, and maximum wear time. I am enjoying listening to the thunder outside. I love a good thunderstorm. Really do. It's one of my favorite parts of summer. You too? Yes. I will say though, when I am feeling like overstimulated by the world in general, a really good thunderstorm or a really good snowstorm will do equally well for me because either the thunder provides like that perfect kind of white noise, but the snow deafens everything. Clean up branches, trees look better though. Nice, Carrie. Nice. I feel like I really got top coat on there. Now we're good. Now we got it. My siblings used to hate me because where I grew up, the power would go out if a duck farted. It was very rural. And for the most part, it still is, but they do better with the power. But we would get some horrendous storms every summer. And they would get woken up. And of course, you know, they'd go wake up mom and dad because they were scared. Power would go out, thunder'd be shaking the house, lightning blazing, and I just slept. I didn't give a shit. And then when I would finally wake up, would usually be at the tail end, and I'd be like, oh, huh, we're getting a thunderstorm. And they would be like, are you kidding? You slept through the worst of it. And then I would be upset because I missed the good parts. They're upset because I wasn't awake. And they were scared. And I was upset because I wasn't awake. And I missed the light show. Now all three of us love thunderstorms, but when we were kids, they weren't necessarily fans. I already see where I missed. The end of this a little bit, it looks like. This is the hardest part with really short nails, is making sure you drag the polish all the way to the end. Sometimes I get these like weird ridgy sections where I barely touched it with the brush, and so there's just this like texture from the brush kissing the tip of my nail, and it's very obnoxious. Here's another fun fact for you. The level of rural that I grew up in was well water, okay? I never knew city water until I moved in with Seamus. And we lost power once. And he flushed the toilet. And I lost my fucking mind. And he was like, it's okay. And I was like, what do you mean it's okay? And he's like, it's okay. Because we're not on well water. The water doesn't stop. We will have water pressure regardless of whether or not we have power. I did not know that. I thought everybody had no water if they had no power. So that is one of the few things at this point I count as a benefit to living in the city, but I still want to get back to well water. Because I hate neighbors. Like, I like people, but I really prefer to be able to go out in my yard and not have people ask me questions when I just want me time. So, if you don't have electricity, your well can't siphon up any water. And it can't turn on to refill the pipes. So when you don't have any electricity, the well has no power to work. So what we used to have to do if we knew a storm was coming in was fill the bathtub with water. And then if we needed water, you got it out of the bathtub and then you lit the stove, because it was a propane stove, you lit it with a match and boiled the water so that it would be potable. And we also use that same water to flush the toilet so that we can fill the back of the tank. Because we didn't lose power for like a couple of hours in the country. You lost power for a couple of days. So if the power went out, it was out. To this day, I still have the phone number memorized to phone in the power outage. It's 1-800-866-5222. No, 867. 1-800-867-5222. Hauling buckets of... Yeah, no. It's an electric well. So, it's got, like, an inner pump that sucks it up out of the ground. You drive a point down and depending on how deep they have to go to get to the water changes how expensive it's going to be to put the well in. But my friends, we have our finished look. I'm very pleased with it. It's buzzing right along. Look how cute. Ah! I think I did a good job at matching my inspiration. Yeah? The bee's knees! Thank you, Dova. I'm very pleased with them. I'm very, very pleased. They're simple, but they're fun. Simple, but fun, and we love that. So now that I have finished my nail look, that's where the stream ends. Sunday streams are often shorter ones because I've gotten fast at painting my nails. Practice makes perfect. So I need to find a place to bring you guys. Who'll be doing the what? Let's see. Absolutely, Dova. Thank you for being here. I'm thinking I'm gonna bring us over. Siren's playing a new game. She says games and demos. And then Case is playing Hades. You know what? I'm going to bring us over to Case. They are a lot of fun. They are an accomplished author, and they stream here on Twitch. They're currently playing Hades, which is a game that I will someday get back into. Maybe after Cult of the Lamb, I'm thinking. Case's pronouns are they, them, in case anybody is not aware. So we're gonna go give them some love. If you are subscribed, this is the raid message you're gonna want to use. If you're not subscribed, it's this one. Here is the Discord if you want to hang out in the meantime. And if you want to help support me in a free way, here are my socials. Following me on social media and just watching the content I put out, hitting the like button, even if you don't pay attention to it, just like letting it play through. It tells the algorithm that I've made something that people want to see, and it helps spread it to others who might not already be a part of the community. So I would super, super appreciate that, you guys. You all are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for sharing the joy of creating this fun nail look with me. I really enjoyed myself, and I hope you did too. I'm going to be back on Wednesday, and we're going to be playing some more Cult of the Lamb on Wednesday. We're going to get back into some more of the Illuminati. But prior to that, I'm going to give her a shout out. I am going to be playing with Allie and Case on Allie's stream on Tuesday. We're gonna be playing some Outlast Trials. It's Allie's Tipsy Tuesday, so we're going to be drinking. It's gonna be wild. So stop in on Tuesday at Allie's channel to see us be absolutely crazy. Stop in on Wednesday to see what the Illuminati is up to. And until then, treat yourself kind. Practice some self-care. Make sure you look yourself in a mirror and tell yourself that you love you, because you matter, friends. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Bye.